If you only have a small space and you want to be able to move the raised bed, you also don't want to have a watering system, but instead you want to just be able to water once or twice every few weeks, the solution for you would be to have a self-watering rolling garden bed. And there's quite a few options. The first one here is from Vago. What I love about it is there's different sizes. There's also different colors that you can choose. I love that you can roll this from place to place. If it's too sunny in one spot, you can roll it to another location. You can also have a larger size or a smaller size. So depending on your size configuration, you can grow more. As you can see here, this is part of the system of the self-watering portion of this container. And it's a wonderful thing to be able to water just once and not have to worry. Also to be able to move this when it's too sunny, when it's too rainy, when you want to bring it indoors for more extra protection, it gives you that option. This is another product from Vago Garden. I personally use Vago Garden in my own gardens, and I have been very happy with the quality. And it is a setup, so that is a drawback because you actually have to build this out. But once it's built and has the soil in place, then it is a really great product to use. I think this one is a fun product because you can also use the bottom to store things for your little miniature garden. You can make it bigger sizes. You can have it a 2x4 or even a 2x6. This also has rollers and it has self-watering capabilities. So these two are wonderful options. Another option is at Costco. They've got two different types of raised bed gardens, and they're also self-watering planters. They are not rollable. You cannot roll them, but they're great prices. And I have clients who have used the first one. This is a second one that's also an option, not rollable, but self-watering and elevated, so it can keep some of the animals out. Over here is one that is rollable. So it's a little smaller, it looks like, and it has a 6-gallon self-watering irrigation system. It's made out of sustainable spruce. So there are some different options. If you wanted a different color of the same thing in the same size, then it's a little bit more expensive. You would want to look at the dimensions of each of these and see where it would fit best for your garden. This one is kind of cool because you can actually order it with a greenhouse cover. Now, this could be really nice in the summertime to keep some of the heat if your little miniature garden is out in the heat, or in the winter time, you can use this little greenhouse cover. Both of those things are pretty fun and effective, and I think it's worth the extra price. So without the cover, it's a little cheaper, and then with the cover, it's a little bit more expensive. So it's not the type of wood that's being used, but it's got a little extra addition to it. Another option is from Gardener Supply. I love Gardener Supply products. I have been very happy with them. I usually buy from Gardener Supply quite a bit, and so I wanted to show you this design. It's a self-watering elevated cedar planter box. It's a 2x4, and it does not have wheels, but it is self-watering. So each of these designs, from the Vago to the ones at Costco to the one here at the Gardener Supply, all give you some wonderful opportunities to have a small garden with a self-watering convenience and no bin gardening. And you can harvest big and small spaces and have fun with these. So I hope that you enjoyed this little mini series of things that you can grow from in small spaces and self-watering.